is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and you can see we've done some remarkable reduction in wealth by burning all those bodies. I'm debating on digging all these people up and burning them as well. I just stuffed them over here. That wouldn't be a bad thing. This guy's going to leave me a lot of goodies, and I do need to get going on my expansion here. So I think I'm going to start with this. I don't really want an airlock coming off this thing, but I don't really know what else to do. That guy's actually going to make it off the map, I think. And that girl, she's only 14 years old. Yipes. You better make it quick. If she stops to 10, she's toast. Okay, she made it. That's too bad. More free crap wouldn't have been a bad thing. Regardless of that, we're sitting on another 15 days worth of meals, and then that's where we're at. Let's just carry on, and like what I can do is build this. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to do an entrance or exit back here, and that's far less than ideal. Am I restricted to base area? I am. Is there anything else on the map? Oh. Okay, well, hang on. Gear. It's not worth coming out here for that gear. She's female. Steadfast night owl. Health? Nah, paralytic aphasia. No thanks. Well, get ready for bad moods because I'm just rejecting everybody right now. I'm sick of looking at these things. I should just go get those clothes despite everything because money's money and we can do it with no problem. Oh, I guess we'll just make our way out there. And the knife is a smeltable, so it's fine. Poor Laura. Boonk. Thanks for the stuff, Laura. Unrestrict. Hall. There you go. Alright, beautiful. So we can totally... Let's see how cold we are right now. Yeah, we could totally come deconstruct these. So I'm going to set that to being a thing. And then I think there's no others of those on the map. So yeah, it would be an interesting experiment to dig all these up, deconstruct them, pile up the carcasses and burn them. I'm half tempted to do that here, but alright, you did just spend quite a long time outside, but she's in a spot where she can get by just fine. If I had I do have steel. I'm thinking about making a few turrets here. Just if mechs show up, we need some kind of distraction for them. And be nice to get a wall around all this crap over here too. Next time we get a large influx of blocks, that's what I'm gonna go for. That's gonna be something worth protecting. We do still have 896 granite blocks, so there is that. And I shouldn't get too cavalier, just keep an eye on our situation. So yeah, barely flubs them at all now. We do have to expand our roof zone and yeah, definitely get some snow removal done here. Oh, we just had a zoot. Again, let's turn this off while the batteries hopefully recover. You should stay inside. And we'll see if we have to spark up our fire, but it's really not cold enough outside to make that big of a difference, I don't believe. So I think we're going to be okay. Temps are even holding in here. I can hear the wind blowing. There's a hard snow at this point. I'm going to keep her... Ooh, my hydroponic bays have no juice. So frustrating when those things come. So right now, it's lit 47%, so we would be pulling some juice from solar. If I opened them all or just deconstructed them all, but then I have to haul all the bodies elsewhere. I just want to know if doing that... Let's shrink that back then. If doing that would save me some wealth on this map. There's quite a few bodies there, but... And I'll definitely have some mood issues, but I'm pretty happy all in all. There's a rancher passing by. His name is Matt Morris. Hey, Matt Morris. Good luck in your travels, friend. You're gonna need it. I think I'm gonna start reclaiming some steel from the base. I did do some planning. A couple 3 bedrooms, a little work area, and expanded storage here. Do not stay inside warm. Come Come on, you gotta get that rebuilt before your temps take a total shiza on you. A little bit at a time. Alright, whatever. Yeah, a little bit at a time. She wants to do the roofs first. I probably should have prepared for that. And we are going to do a lot of snow removal all the way around the base, just for movement speed. It's temps in here, so it's about 10 degrees warmer in this room. Alright, good. A little more steel coming in. You really have to do what you gotta do to keep it together here. And then I think next we'll deconstruct these. One of these is gonna open the whole outside of the base up to I'm sorry, but you have to do at least that one. None of the temps inside don't seem to be struggling at all due to that, so I'm not gonna complain too much. We do have some items we can smelt. She likes to be drunk when she works. I guess it does make everything a little bit easier. A little bit at a time. This one and this one as well. Why not? While we're at it. It's going to force it because it'll happen faster. So I'm going to just continue on with this type of activity here for a little while. I really have to figure out where my focus of security is going to be. At some point, we're going to need some type of kill box, something at least with big heavy turrets on one end that can blast mechs down on the other end of it, even if it's just a long hallway, because we're not really going to ever have the material to go full bore on the kill box thing. Looks like I have almost all the steel done. It's just this little section in here, so that's phenomenal. Here's to winter weather and being able to build, right? I was thinking about putting another battery in, but the zits are getting pretty intense at this point, so you know, I've had this light off for like 3 days. That's not good. There is no wind, but the batteries are full at least, so there's a slaver who's gonna come and go. We are shivering at 15, so I can't make a run and see if we can communicate with them. They typically disappear exactly where they came on. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it there anyway. I have to be like out and about grabbing stuff off the map, and then I can totally talk to those type of people. That was interesting. I believe cooking the psych IT is going to help with our experience in terms of cooking. So that'll be a benefit to us when we get there. I think that's the last of the steel walls. That happened really quick. How much do I have? I'm half tempted to do a big wall around all this just so that I can... How much steel did we end up reclaiming? We have 315. So I'm going to plan this out. We have 786 blocks. I think we have plenty though. It'd be really nice to have some form of security over here. I think I'm also going to build this section, at least some parts of it, so that I can get in and out of the base over there. Not leaving myself much room for expansion in terms of power either, but if we need to later on, maybe when we need to later on, we can worry about that issue. That's not a good spot for that wall. Something like that. It'd be nice to do more doorways, but we're sort of short supply in terms of steel at the moment, so also I have to move these things somewhere. I think I'll just put them over here, and these ones will have to go as well. I think I will. I'm gonna have a door over here as well, so maybe we shift this one down a bit. Why don't we just do one here and one here and fill this middle spot in. I do have to babysit her, that's why I have it paused so she doesn't freeze to death here. Probably put a door over here too. Let's do that. We'll put one over here somewhere. She is shivering and it is increasing rather rapidly. I think we have plenty of block to do this and a portion of this. I didn't even count it out. I'm just presuming. Look at that. She's outside and it's barely getting additional hypothermia piled on. So I'm hoping we can get a lot of this work done. Let's go check that bio for construction. Still only a 10, which is still pretty legit. There you go. Look at that. Going in to eat. Oh, and a slave ship has shown up. What you doing? Grabbing a meal? Why don't you call them? Whatever. I don't know if they updated the game, but all of a sudden the comms console started working fine. Reinforced barrel. We'll keep the beer. She seems to like that. These are all smeltables, so we're going to keep them. The Molotovs are a definite keep. There's some worn out clothes. I'm going to keep... we can always make one out of cloth. So cloth is good for 2.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Fox fur is 4.0. They're not really worth crap. Might as well keep it for that amount of money. Let's see. We can't afford any of these people either. I could, in desperation, like sell the advanced components and we could afford any one of them. I don't really want a slave, so I'm not going to do it. I know you can recruit a slave, whatever, but just not about that right now. Another thing I can do is move the granite walls from the bedrooms out and rebuild them out of marble. So that's an option, especially get them to the next level. This one's decent. Is it dirty now? What's going on? It was nice before. Neg 136 Fahrenheit, neg 94 Celsius. Hypothermia is coming on. When I see her manipulation drop, I'll just send her in if she doesn't go in on her own. But she's at a really awesome spot. It's almost the warmest time of the year, too. I should probably come down and deconstruct those. Get away from what we're doing over here for a little while anyway. She likes that little beer warmth. You have to be careful because that'll mess up the number at which she goes down because it messes up her, whatever, health to some degree. And I don't know if beer really... Clearly it reduces your stats. Alright, let's go inside for a little bit. Where are you going? Okay. What, are you holding something? No? Just go inside. It's fine. I'm going to go for these sooner rather than later. It just happens to be about the warmest part of the day. We could actually try some mining, but her skill is so pathetic. I'm really hoping that... Look at that. She's not even hypothermic yet. If we had good gear, we'd be like totally set. She can totally take care of all this stuff while she's down here. It's phenomenal. Get all that stuff brought back. There you go. Nabbed a little more steel. 315 at the moment. She works right through 2 a.m. Middle of the night. Quick sleepers are great, man. You get a lot more done. Big fan of that. We definitely have enough block to do all this. I'll just start, see if I can flesh out all this. One downside is we're building up our wealth here. Again, I am going to try to dig all these up. Maybe on my next catharsis. I'll go that route. See if I can leverage. Or maybe if we get a psychic soothe. Alright, she's dropped manipulation again, so let's just go inside for a few minutes. And once we get done with this, we'll have the material to build the next research bench. So I'm going to jump in and do that. Could go smash these for some slag. Oh, this dude didn't quite make it, friend. How you feeling about that? Free stuff. So there are a few bodies coming back on the map, but just the two from what I see. Not going to complain too much about that. I should have brought the Molotovs. We could have taken care of that dude, but there you go. I like to keep the charged lance in case she gets some unexpected threat. You were just walking all the way across the map. Now you're going to go right to work. You are. Brazen. Bold. I like it. Yeah, I didn't have the light on for so long. A lot of these plants took some injury. The psychoid is only at 41 hit points. There ought to be a way to, like, tend the plant to bring its hit points back. That would be an interesting thing to do. Not liking the fact that I have to have steel doors all around. I was half tempted to... Let me make sure my zone is base area. Oh, they have stuff to trade. Leaving the map. I like that you can now make those stupid messages go away anytime you want. There was a mod for it before, but... Maybe one of my mods is causing that. I don't know. Chanyo. Chanyo. Oh, Chanyo. You're gonna go... Oh, Trobo. I can't strip these guys because I don't want more enemies. Well, what have you dropped for me today, friend? Mind numbing serum. Alright, so if you're cold, you're going to go inside. Then we're going to come out and grab all this crap when she warms up. God, I love summer on the sea ice. It's fantastic. We also just researched tube television. I need to make sure it's paused. Go Juice, Fertility, MechTech, we're not going down that. Watermill, Death Rest, Hogsheads, Foam Turret, Smoke Pop, Foam, whatever. Foam poppers inside the base are going to be critically important at some point. I guess we'll do Package Survival Mill just to give her something to do. She's still cold. Not for long. Unrestrict and haul their stuff. Oh, wait, what was that sad nomad thing? View quest. No thanks. Did he just show up? Dislike when they do that. That massive run showing out to 16%. That's fantastic. And a lot of stuff to sell and smelt. Weird you chose to do that. I should also keep an eyeball on this situation. Yeah, you're going to have to go inside. Potatoes came in. We got one harvest, 96. It's almost 10 meals. That's fantastic. And let's see. Now we have 22 meals and a bunch of pemmican as well. So we're set for food for a while yet. I'm trying not to have to cook. Winter is a good time to cook a crap ton of meals. So here you go. Back to base area and work it. Weird that that's taking priority. We have 481 blocks left. I don't know. I'm not sad about it. I'm not going to lie. So this wall is going to come like to there. Yeah, so graves do have a market value of $2.88. We're going to have to do something about that. All right. Oh, this will be good. Finally protecting this stuff. It's unheard of, right? We've come so far from our very meager beginnings. So, I don't know. I'm having a good time yet. It's definitely not as hard this time of the year. And we have some halfway decent gear. If we had the best of gear, she probably could be out here all day. But, she finally botched one. She got to miner and botched. Let's go inside warm. So I'm going to let her finish these walls, finish moving these things, and then I'll do the doors. I do need to squeeze a hospital in here somewhere. I don't know where that's going to go. We could probably put that actually in this area here. Might be the best play we have available. What's your manipulation at? Are you reduced? Yeah, I'm going to not let her work on that bed until she's in best of health here. In terms of the cold, 'cause if we can get a really good quality bed, it'll do us some good later on. Alright, why don't you stay inside for me, please? Need you to warm up, finish the bed, and put it away. I want to get fully capable of having a second pawn. And then we can start considering prisoners. What's your social bio? Not great, but not terrible. She's a 3 at that. Alright, so let's allow this, and let's do this. And then immediately go somewhere cold. Turned out normal. Damn it! It's not gonna worry about it. Get it moved and go about your day. Alright, well anyways, back to base area. My power grid is struggling right now. I haven't seen the batteries full in a while, although the wind is kicking like crazy, so can't complain too much at this point. Alright, doing some snow removal. We can do the doors then. Might as well finish up what I have going here. She's back at it. Almost there. At some point we're going to do smelting. I'm going to try and wait till winter to do that. I think my next best play would be to deconstruct all these and then burn them. So once I get to that point, we'll see where we're at in terms of wealth. We'll see if that makes a meaningful difference, and I suspect it's going to. And then we have 369 blocks left. Gonna be a lot of corpses being seen here. Needs. She's holding okay. Ooh. Something was at -12. It was probably from being out in the cold. So I think between the blocks we have here, we can get a good chunk of this done, and then we can start moving bedroom walls over there and replacing it with marble. I think that'll be a decent play. Oh, there's a little kid in that one. Ooh, strip that person. Strip? Yeah. How is your gear? Look at that. Smoke. Oh, flak pants? I let all kinds of crap go here. Oh, good thing. Good thing we're, just, you know, doing what we're doing. I'm going to shift this zone. Why don't I just make a new one over here? Geez Louise, stockpile. There you go. This is somewhere over by where we're smelting, but not in our walk path. Copy, paste, delete. A lot of bodies to see there, people. We did dig up one of our colonists, which is bad because she's probably going to get some mood. She's got a lot of mood issues right now. Alright, now 2 more. Quest failed. That's fine. So let's get the people. There's this one person we're going to strip. Get all this stuff hauled, and then we'll have a fire. Let me check your situation. You're cold, but you're not totally... Ooh. Colonist left unburied. That desperately has to go. -10. Go have a beer, quick. Yeah, maybe recreate for a while. Do something. Don't break. This is a dangerous gamble, but I'm pretty sure it's going to help us out with some well stuff. Why am I stripping this clown? Don't strip. Just haul. I have a oh, we dug up 2 colonists. Mort, he's a drug addict. Probably has really bad gear. No, he has really good gear. We're going for him. Assuming he lives. He doesn't have really good gear, but he has decent gear. Health. And she's not even cold coming out here. And her mood's a little decent. A little more decent, I should say. Get all that stuff brought back. Stop for some pot shots over here. Hope we don't have the mental break. We know it's on the way. That is going to take a while. Just figured maybe I should have walked more. And alright, as you were. No, you have to go inside. Come on now with this. Unrestricted haul those items, please. There you go. Alright. Well, that's fine. More free crap. Just maybe go where it's not freezing, huh? There you go. I'm gonna keep her inside till she warms up. Imagine having to deal with that many bodies. This was a mistake to bury all those people. It really was. I'm gonna leave the tainted apparel over there. It'll deteriorate, or we can even throw some Molotovs at it as well. I just want these flag pants to get smelted, so back to bed. I'm going to finish this before end of day, and then next episode I can do some construction around here. Hopefully it's not the end of summer. It's pushing it though. But wealth reduction is key. Alright, we got them all moved. I have to get over there and burn them, but I wanted to deal with the plants first, just to keep things growing. And we can also make Psychite tea. Add bill. Do forever. Add bill. Do forever. That'll give me some cooking skill, which I desperately need. Okay, so draft up. You're not too cold, are you? You're not cold at all. Very nice. This is going to cause the fire warning to pop up. We just have to make sure that our windmills don't catch on fire as a part of this effort. And then I'll give it a little bit and we'll check temperature. Let's make sure our colonists burn. He's one of them. Shouldn't spread out of here. I just see a body. Alright, that should get them all. Undraft, inside warm. Yeah, buddy. And there's a little bit of clothes. These don't really have any value because they're tainted. So $28 actually for tainted pants. But we're going to smelt. And we're just waiting till winter comes. Alright, there's some funeral. Oh, shh. shoot, I missed one. I hate when I do that. There's a raid. They're going to prepare for a while. Jump to location. What is that guy wearing? Well, that's pretty much a gimme because they're... Alright. Alright, you can go back to base area. I'm going to let that play out next time. I want to see the wealth drop here. That's what I want to see. Yeah, these guys are taking all kinds of damage over here. Oh, they're coming for me. Are you going to make it? Yeah, you actually are. Georgette, draft up. Go there. This can be an extra long episode, people. Oh no, I don't have my gun. Oh no. Where's it at? Oh god. What have I done? That was stupid. Get out there, quick. Quick, start shooting. Take that guy first. Nice work. Squeal, piggy, squeal. This guy's got Molotovs, that's important. Plugged. Plugged him good. Get him again. Alright, get Dennis. Dennis, you're not getting away, you little menace. Nice work. Dennis is 46-year-old male. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I'll burn those people later. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. Look at that drop. So just doing that took us way back down below the line. And that includes the fact that a raid showed up. It's kind of hard to see where it's at exactly at the moment. But we'll check it next time. I love you guys very much. I appreciate you sticking with me on this one. And I'll see you next time.